This is the scene here in Leverkusen ahead of this match. We're at the Arena. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Bayer Leverkusen against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, they just can't afford to lose again here. That would certainly knock their confidence. But with a little bit more quality in both boxes today, they've got every chance of winning this one.
He's got to score! Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. And so the Bayer Leverkusen team looks like this. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Marino starts with Florian Wirtz in central midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Cutting infield here. Sané. It was on its way in. Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Gregor Kobel stands between the posts. William Saliba starts with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. Lucas Torreira plays with Franck Yannick Kessié in the centre of midfield. And beginning the game up front today, Karim Benzema. Pressing like that will help the cause. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, I expect him to be the biggest influence on this game, certainly in terms of dictating the play. Quite simply, one of the best players at linking up with teammates.
And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Will it happen for them? Benzema! Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. And defensive play to be applauded. Torreira. Pedro Gonçalves. Might lead to a chance. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. Mikel Merino. Kessié. And green space galore for PSG. Sané. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Openda. Rodrigo. In position. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. That'll be a Leverkusen ball. Konrad Laimer. And intercepting it. Great vision from Leroy Sané. Dangerous looking attack. It should be. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. High pressing at its best. Ezequiel Palacios. Determined defending. Karim Benzema. David Raum. Nice weight on the pass. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Palacios. It's with Mikel Merino. Anthony Elanga. Mikel Merino. Good tackle taken away. Torreira. Kessié has it. Pedro Gonçalves. Rodrigo. Palacios on the ball. Florian Wirtz. And quick thinking defensively. So almost at the break here, and not quite going to plan for the home side. Work to do, Stuart.
Well, they've not had
Now
quite...
hold on, Stuart, they're in here. Oh, it's gone in for PSG as they extend their advantage to 2 goals. So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Palacios. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Real chance. And that's a very good parry. And out of play for a Leverkusen throw-in. Well, found wanting in the throw-in department there. Benzema. Cuts it back. What a vital intervention. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Time is up as far as the first half is concerned here in the Rhineland. Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. He's really dominating. So back in business here, and PSG dominating the proceedings in the first half. Will we see a similar pattern in the second 45? Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Palacios. Openda. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Torreira. And the ball with Pedro Gonçalves. Well read to put an end to that attack. Plenty of support here. And a good-looking ball. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper. And that was always going to be claimed. Aina. Excellent vision. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession. Kessié. We might see the wide route as a fruitful one, PSG. Sané. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Aina. Well, PSG could get in behind the defence. Kessié. Can he put it away? And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Florian Wirtz. It's with Mikel Merino. Wirtz. Well, tremendous block. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in.
Well, PSG have controlled most of the possession, as you can see, and they've made good use of it. They really have played some good attacking football, and they look like scoring more.
Well, let's see if they can win the ball back and create something else. And nothing comes of that attack. Benzema. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Ezequiel Palacios. Good ball over the top. Rodrigo. Genuine chance. Great defending here. And foiled by the post. Well, body on the line again, no problem. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations. So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Nico Williams. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Well, this could really help the cause. And quick thinking defensively. 15 minutes left for play. That's a lovely ball. And a throw-in coming up for Leverkusen. Ikoma Luis Openda. Excellent defending. Ejuke. It's with Mikel Merino. David Raum. And it's with Gibbs White. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Konrad Laimer. Chidera Ejuke. Who can he pick out? Well, still an issue here. It looks promising. Shot blocked, but still alive. He's got to score. Oh, another goal! You just cannot keep them down, and it sets up a furious finish.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Kessié. And it's with Gibbs White. And PSG pushing forward with options available. Can he finish them off? Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. Konrad Laimer. It's with Mikel Merino. And we will have just one additional minute. Options in the centre. Oh, a goal! What a comeback! Who on earth could have predicted this? And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take?
Well, it was excellent entertainment. We saw good quality football, played at a high intensity and goals as well. The draw is a fair reflection of how the game was played.
What an intriguing prospect. A game of high profile featuring two magnificent sides, fully prepared for this massive occasion and fully prepared to make this their big showcase. It's PSG. They take on Leverkusen, and it's live on EA TV. Excitement in the Parisian air. We're at the Parc des Princes here in the French capital. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Bayer Leverkusen. Can't miss, surely! And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. Let's see about the delivery. And making sure it wasn't problematic. He might be onto something. Has eyes for goal! Well, I gave him the big build-up, but the keeper has it comfortably. Nico Williams. Benzema. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Now, who can he play it to? A fine reading of the situation. Wirtz. Pedro Gonçalves. Is it going to be? And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? And playing it through. Ezequiel Palacios. Will it be? Palmed away by the keeper. Mikel Merino. Balde. Mikel Merino. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. And a chance to whip it in here. Now, who can he pick out? Benzema! And in the back of the net for PSG. That lead extended to 2 now. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Balde. And now Rodrigo. Anthony Elanga. Could be troublesome. Rodrigo. Well, he's been ruled offside. Karim Benzema. Sané. And an astute piece of defending. Wirtz. Nico Williams. And PSG giving it away. Nico Williams. Pedro Gonçalves. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. And Benzema at the hub of this attack. Let's see what he does next. And he's through here. And it's 2 for him. Today, a masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. Ezequiel Palacios. Ikoma Loiso Penda. Oh, good work by the keeper. Eina. That'll be a Bayer Leverkusen throw. Mikel Merino. Ezequiel Palacios. Elanga. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Nico Williams. Tenacious tackling, excellent defending there. Kessié. Pedro Gonçalves. Now with Benzema. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Anthony Elanga. It's with Mikel Merino. Perfect tackle. Palacios. And now Rodrigo. Teammates available. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Kessié. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. Well, we're focusing on him for a reason. He's playing with real authority in attack, Stuart.
Well, what can you say about him today? He's been a real live wire. Full of tricks, great feet and good goals as well. Top stuff.
So back in business here, and PSG dominating the proceedings in the first half. Will we see a similar pattern in the second 45? Leroy Sané. And the ball with Pedro Gonçalves. Oh, managing to beat him. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. A lopsided contest, 4-0. Konrad Laimer. Laimer. And given away by Leverkusen. Trying to open them up. He's got to score! Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance. Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Konrad Laimer. It's with Mikel Merino. Chidera Ejuke. Real chance. Unable to get a body in the way. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. And putting paid to the danger. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
50-50 this one. He twisted his knee. He's been trying out, but I'm not sure he can carry on.
Cheers, Jeff. And it might be. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Rodrigo. Ejuke. 30 minutes to go then. Benzema seducing with his passing. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Ejuke. Rodrigo. Wirtz. Ikoma Lois Openda. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Really good build-up, but no end product. Rodrigo. Oh, good vision, but mistimed his run.
Well, he's got the timing all wrong there. He just needs to bide his time.
Sané. Well, that's wonderful attacking play. And he takes on the shot. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Good-looking sequence. Can he find someone at the far post? Just knocked it out of there. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Rodrigo. Gonna get a try. Just can't get it past him. Well, that ball looks promising. And sent in by Sané. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. Ejuke. Nicely timed tackle. Benzema. Possession ceded by Leverkusen. And slipped through by Karim Benzema. Strong hand on that one. Now a decent position. Can he put it away? And that's a very good parry. Nico Williams. Torreira. Will he find the net? Well, no examination at all for the goalkeeper, and on that basis, he's going to be a bit cross with himself. Chidera Ejuke. Good-looking move. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Now, was that challenge in the grey zone? Play on. And acres of space for PSG out wide. Being egged on by the crowd. Can they convert? Oh, timely challenge, but it might still be on. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Rodrigo. And it's with Osai Samuel. That's a good-looking ball. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. And there we have it. The referee blows for full time, and the bad run continues. You just feel their title hopes now could be well and truly scuppered.
Yeah, not a good performance today. They needed a win here. They were second best in every department, and I'm not sure how they turn it around. As you said, the title looks a long way off now.